Welcome back. Earth token is here and the future is near as far as getting paid every day for years to come. That's what I'm waiting on, and that's what a lot of the people that watch this channel are waiting on. But for right now, we are on Linktree at Linktree slash buy Earth. Linktree slash buy Earth. And if you look right there, our first one is the piggy bank referral link. So let's get into Bitcoin's price and how Bitcoin is performing. I do see, well, this is what I see, folks. So we do have to cross this blue line area in order to turn back into a bullish momentum. But for right now, it looks like we are going down, folks. I don't know how far it will go. We'll have to find out. Hopefully, it gets back above that line. Now, this is just a 30-minute chart. So, what we could do is we could go ahead and take a look at the daily chart and see what that one looks like. Now, that looks a lot more bullish. That one does look the price will be going up. So, we'll just have to see. For right now, I am focusing my time on Animal Farm Pigs token. And this one right here has been performing in terms of staking. We're using this one to stake it on Animal Farm website, and this is the piggy bank. And you can use the piggy bank referral link right there. And so once you come here, you just put in the amount of liquidity pool tokens that you have, and you set however many weeks you want to stake it for, and start compounding your interest daily or weekly depending on how big your bag is. So I have a few stakes and they're paying out pretty well. I think they're paying out around $1,000 a day. We'll have to see how it turns out though, folks, because I have to wait for those stakes for the time to go by and for them to complete, and then I'll see what the value of everything is at that point in time. And I'll keep y'all updated. I am still in my long position trade on Bitcoin because Bitcoin has not fallen below the 21 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. So that's what I'm basing this trade off of, and we're going to see how it plays out. Make sure that you go and follow Buy Earth Token. Now, as stated in the video, we are going to go over the millionaire mindset. The millionaire mindset, guys. There's a certain way you have to think about things if you want to be a millionaire. You have to pass on certain things that you normally wouldn't pass on. You have to become your own boss. You have to be the brain behind the operation. And how you do that is you jump from stepping stone to stepping stone. whether it's project to project. And usually, how I do it is I get in at the very beginning and I try to find a team of people that have been working and that seem like they're very dedicated. You get in at the beginning, you get your increments up, get your multipliers up. Try to get a 10x. First, try to get a 3x, three times your money. Put in $100, pull out 300. If you could do that, then try to get a 10x. Put in 100, take out 1,000. Some of these projects, guys, like Shiba Inu, I'm told went up 400,000x. Hex went up 10,000x. Some of these projects will perform beyond imagination. Your goal is to be at the right place at the right time. The way you do that is by jumping from these certain stepping stones. And even if it's selling Bitcoin at 65,000 and buying back at 15,000 or whatever your method is, and you know you have your method and it works, that's the millionaire mindset. Because once you get to 100,000, guys, guess what? 10 times 100,000 is a million. In the top of my mind, there's only a certain amount of contracts that I trust with $1,000,000. One of them being Bitcoin, another one being Ethereum, another one being Bitcoin Cash, another one being Hex. There's certain ones, and like I said, you got to buy at the right time. It's not only about the scenario; it's about putting yourself in a position to win every time, and you use it as a stepping stone. Turn 100 into 1,000. Turn that 1,000 into 10,000. Turn that 10,000 into 100,000. And I know I'm making it sound a lot easier than what it is. So that's why this channel was created, to guide people in the right direction. I never had anybody to guide me when I got in. I never had that. All I had was, hey, go in there, do this. I lost a lot of money leverage trading. And I didn't figure it out till years went by that that was a bad thing to do. I would go in there using too high of leverage, not knowing what I was doing. Sometimes I made money, sometimes I didn't. But in the end, I ended up losing more than I put in on leverage trading. The reason I'm doing it now is because I've been able to gain experience to where I feel the market a little bit better. And I only use a very small increment. Back then, I would try to use all my increments, and I didn't know that was a no-no. So you just got to be smart about what you're doing. If you got $1,000, you break it down and you only use 10% of it. That's $100. You use that and go find you something to try to turn that 100 into 1,000. You take these stepping stones, and with these stepping stones, it's going to get you to where you need to be. But you have to realize certain things, as I mentioned, like you got to be in a coin that can handle that volume. If you get in a brand new coin and expect to put in $100,000, that's not the smartest thing to do, because it can't handle that kind of volume. But if you put in $100,000 into something like Bitcoin Cash, it's okay. It can handle that kind of volume. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Is we're going to be trying to run a series of videos where I'm going to put in, whether it's 100 or I'm going to put in 1,000, and then I'm going to show you on video how I turn that money into 5,000 and where to go next. The millionaire mindset is all with you. It's in stuff that you already do every day. So bring it out of you. Show what you're best at, multiply that by 10 times, and you're going to get results no matter what. It's just math, simple math. Me, I really don't even, it's not that I don't like making videos, but it does take time and everything, but I'm doing it for several reasons: to help people, for the community, to get the word out. Several reasons, you know. So that's my plan, is I'm using stepping stones and I'm building increments. And I try to go by either increments of 3 or increments of 10. So when you get a 3x, you could cash out. When you get a 10x, you could cash out. Then I take that money, try to make another 3x or 10x off of that. With Earth Token coming, it's going to give you the power to get paid every day for years to come. That's what it was designed to do. So you'll be able to jump into different projects that you think are going to go. Or if you think the market's going to go down, you could get into stable coins. Basically, the point I'm trying to make is you got to control the power that you have. What I noticed the other day is all this money gets passed around to a group of people, right? It's like they're passing around this bucket of money. And once that bucket of money gets to you, it's up to you to actually take that money off the table. Because you could see $500,000 in your account and you wait 3 months and you look back at it and now it's only worth $30,000. It's not worth 500,000 anymore. That's what I mean by you got to take the money off the table when that opportunity comes. There's money floating around everywhere, but some people ain't smart enough to take it off the table at the proper time and turn it into another 3x or 10x. And that's what you got to do. That's your job. I had to do it. Now it's your turn. So, if you have any questions or you need any information, you could always comment. I'm still in this trade, guys, and it's going great. I'm hoping that we reach 36K, and if we do, like I said, I may think about doing a giveaway on Twitter. So stay following. We got Earthling in the house today, and he was actually learning a few things. I was teaching him a few things that I've came across. I don't know if he wants to mention anything to y'all.
What's good, everybody? Just want to say hi. Have a great, pleasant weekend. Oh, it's Monday already. Uh, Check out Earthcoin, Unearth Minds. Follow us on Twitter and YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share. Let a friend know. Appreciate y'all.
That's right, folks. And remember, the future is here.